Hi guys, and welcome to another Watch Geek video. As you can see by this tablecloth and that thing there, it's kind of a Christmas time, so it's very festive, and this unboxing is also going to be very festive. Why? Because this is my big and final purchase of 2019. Just like last year when I bought the Omega Speedmaster, this one is also very big and not something you usually see on my channel. Now, the reason I bought this is actually threefold when it comes to reasoning why I decided to spend that much money and why to buy it. First, I kept uploading twice a week for the whole year, so I managed to keep an even pace through the whole year, and in November and December I even added these Friday unboxings, making 3 videos a week. So I kind of decided to reward myself for consistency. The second one is the upcoming Christmas, so this in a way is a Christmas present for myself. And third one is that my birthday is coming right after the beginning of next year, so this is actually a 3-in-1 package or gift for myself. Now, the watch that we're gonna be unboxing is one of my true grails, so a real grail from a brand that I really have a huge respect for. So let's bring in the package, and it's rather substantial. Now I'll just open this cardboard one, and in the meantime, if you want, you can try to guess in the comments section what I purchased this time. And I really do think that this watch is gonna stay with me, so I really don't have any plans on flipping this anytime soon. Once I open it, we'll go more into detail and more into reasoning why I decided to get this. And look, even the cardboard inside looks kind of festive with this red ones. Let's move this one away and open it out of this bubble wrapping. Okay, so before I place the box, once I place it on the desk, you will see the brand and probably guess the model. So this is your final chance to comment on what I actually got. So are you ready? And here it is. I got a Jaeger-LeCoultre. I don't know if I pronounced that right, because French is really not a language that I speak even remotely. And I got a JLC Reverso, as you can see by this booklet that has the warranty, and you have a very thick user manual. Let's move this to the side, and inside this cardboard box is another leather box. So let's move this cardboard away, and this is the main box. So let's open it. Oh, nice. And it has an additional, is it leather? It's something like leather. Let's zoom in a bit more. So the final reveal, and here it is, the Reverso on a very nice pillow. Let's take it off. Now, you usually see me say, wow, look at this thing, it's so beautiful. But with this really is extremely beautiful. I always loved this style of a watch, and if you follow my channel, I always say that the most beautiful watch in my collection is my Seiko Laurel. And it doesn't look like this, but it's kind of that style of a watch, so I do have a certain preference. So don't be confused. I still enjoy my G-Shocks, and currently, as you can see, I'm wearing my DW5000 SL, but these are the watches that I would wear when things are not rough. When I'm doing sports stuff, yes, I'm still gonna be using this, but this is a watch I really put on to enjoy myself, and it really is beautiful. It's a manual wind. Wow. It comes on an ostrich strap and a deployed buckle. Signed with Jaeger-LeCoultre. Okay, the case back I already put some smudges on it. And now the coolest thing. Now, since I am a bit of a cheap bastard and really look for value in watches, when I was looking at this, I first looked at the Grand Tail, or Tile, whatever you want to call it, because the Classique was just too small for me. But then I realized that the Grand Tile is very, very close in price to this, and this is a Duoface. So I really couldn't let an opportunity like that, because for just a fraction of the price more, you basically get two watches. So if I open this up and flip it to this side, you get another watch, one with the dark and more sporty background. Look at that. And this is what sells me on this watch. I mean, I love the idea behind the original Reverso, where this is actually a piece of steel used for engravings and, you know, placing your memories on a watch and simply protecting the crystal. But in modern times, this is not going to be used as a sports watch, so there's no need for it to be protected. So why not put an additional complication? And this one is actually a secondary time zone, because on this side, this little needle right here, this hand, is a 24-hour indicator or AM/PM indicator, so that you can use this as a secondary time zone. And the minutes are actually synced with the main time on the front face, and you just move the hours by pushing this right here in 1 hour increments. But what I love about this is that this is a complete opposite to the front face. If you look at the front face, and I'm sorry about the fogging, but the package was pretty cold and the watch is cold and we're in a warm room, so that's why it's happening. So it's not just the additional complication, and it's not just the change in color, because this dial is all white. I mean white silver. It has, the main theme are these rectangles, even on the hour track, even on the sub dial, and everything is printed, nothing is applied. This, on the other hand, there is no loom, it just has these heat blued hands. On this dial, on the other hand, the main theme is roundness, so the sub dial and the main dial are actually round. Also, the guilloche pattern that's on the inside on this side is actually on the outside on this. This one also features applied hour markers and also features loom. So it's not just a color difference, but this dial is completely reversed when it comes to style in comparison to this one, which gives versatility to this watch because you can combine it with more than one dress option. And that is what I love about the Reverso, and I really do like this mechanism. It really snaps in place so beautifully. The winding is also butter smooth. Now the last thing that I need to do is naturally put it on my wrist. So let's move this box away, take off my trusty DW5000 that's never leaving my collection, and put this thing on. Now I didn't size the strap, but this is how it looks on my 6.7-inch wrist. I did have a certain fear that it might be too big, but it's not, because the point of a Reverso is to be, you know, subdued and small and not overly, not taking too much of your wrist. So the Classique is actually great, but I tried it and the Classique was so small that I went for this one. But I never had the opportunity to try it in person, but I have to admit that it really fits my wrist beautifully. And it is a beautiful watch. Now, many people consider Reverso to be a very dressy piece, worn only with suits and everything, but I don't see why it has to be like that. The watch is very versatile, and to me it looks kind of sporty, and I will be probably wearing it with jeans and polo shirts, maybe even t-shirts, because I do believe this looks great on pretty much any attire. Anyways, that's it. So this is a truly wonderful way for me to finish this year, and I'm really happy I got this. And I really am happy and really want to thank the seller, because the condition of the watch is really the way he described it. Anyways, stay tuned, because I will be doing a full review of this piece after I wear it for a while, because I will be enjoying it. Anyways, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. If you did, please like and subscribe. And until the next video, bye.